Storm T4's Dave Price back. Boy, we're soaking this up, this kind of blast of summer.
I mean, yeah. But it's weird.
I know it is.
I mean,
we need rain.
That's not a meteorological term, but it is odd to have temperatures in the mid-80s in parts of the region at this point in October. The boys of summer are going to feel comfortable playing, I'll tell you that. Let's walk on over to the weather wall right now and see what's going on. Nice to see you at this hour at 71 degrees. Winds are calm. We're going to see clear skies overnight. Nothing doing. It's really going to be just an uneventful, very comfortable, windows open kind of night. Now, as we take a look at the radar and satellite picture, you know, we almost don't need the satellite because we're not picking up anything with respect to cloud cover. And that's going to be the case tonight, into tomorrow, and into Wednesday, with nary a change in the temperatures. I mean, a slight variation, but tomorrow is going to be almost as warm as today. And in several cases, we're going to break records again. Then as we head to Wednesday morning, maybe a couple of clouds right along the coastline, but it's going to be another great day. Now, look, Wednesday night, we do see some showers, but they're north of the city as we head into Thursday as that front begins to approach. So we get the very warm weather, and then the front moves through. Then we begin to moderate somewhat with some cooler air. Then we travel through the rest of the week with nice sky conditions. Then we hit the weekend. Another front moves through, but it's a dry front. There's just not a lot of moisture connected to this. And then Sunday, we are going to see some cooler air begin to work its way in again. But don't worry, because by the time we get to the end of next week, we're going to see temperatures climbing into the 70s again. It's been a dry October. On the 9th, we got a little bit of just a trace of rain, but not enough to do anything. So season to date, we're almost a half a foot below where we should be. Drought monitor, that's beginning to fill on in with the yellows and the oranges. So that's what we need to be concerned about. And when you have dry weather, forget the gusty winds, low humidity and dry brush, you have an elevated fire risk. And that's what we're watching around the region too. High temperature forecast will slide through the 70s. We'll go into the 60s as we head through the rest of the evening. And then we'll rebound into the upper 60s by Saturday before we cool down into the beginning of next week. And then we're going to actually warm up once again. Precip, it's just not coming our way at all. As far as the Liberty Parade, ticker tape parade Thursday morning, weather's going to be great. Put on one layer maybe and some sunglasses and you're good to go. And then we'll take a look 10 days ahead and the weather looks simply unbelievable. Whether you like the cool stuff or the warm stuff, sky conditions are going to be great.
We've got stuff.
Stuff. I got plenty of stuff.
Nothing but sunshine for us and for the Yankees too so far. Looking good.